The Trump coin is the equivalent of a Swiss bank account. Do you have any idea how much money you could hide under that? Do you realize that all they have to do is put money in that account, show proof to Trump either directly or indirectly, like through his family and private practice, that that money went through? Do you realize how many nations, how many multinational corporations could do that? And the way that Trump gets paid is not through specifically the coin as much as through loaning against the value of the coin. That's what he's doing with all his other assets. The idea is he takes money and turns it into value so he doesn't have to pay capital on it. And this is totally legal, by the way. He just goes over the line and exaggerates. The reason he got in trouble in New York is because he was saying, oh, my property that's worth $20 million is actually worth $40 million. And then he got the loan off the $40 million. And he played that game for decades, finally got caught. That's why he's a presidential felon. However, here's the thing. With these meme coins, it's going to be hard to prove because of the cryptocurrency of it, the digital nature of it. I mean, here's what I want you to understand in this crypto part. Because remember years ago, he didn't like crypto. Oh, it's a bunch of mess. It's not going to work. Somebody got his ear. And next thing you know, he's all gun-ho on what? Crypto. Here's what I want you to understand. The grift is, remember, he killed off the law where you can't accept foreign gifts. So he kills that off, kills off the acceptance, and then what happens? He goes in and says, I'm going to do this, but they better pay me that. I mean, literally, in the last 24 hours, he just made a deal with a law firm that he did an executive order to cut off their security clearance. And the deal was this. One of the lawyers got chastised and blamed because he was one of the lawyers behind a criminal case in New York against him. In addition to that, they gave him $40 million in pro bono work. Do you know how hard it is to get free from an attorney? That is an amazing feat, but it is straight up extortion right in front of our faces. So the meme coin is just the beginning. And the question becomes, I brought that up to say, we don't know how much of that coin that law firm might have bought on the low. You put $40 million in pro bono work, let's say another $15 million went in that coin. The more value he has in the coin, he loans 80 to 95% against it. And that's free tax-free money. Loans can't be taxed. That's how wealthy people are making money. For instance, Robert Kiyosaki talks about it all the time. He said, man, if I made $100 million this year, I'm not going to go on capital tax. I'm going to throw it into real estate and let it increase in value and then loan against it. Because the loan I get is going to be money that's for me. And my cash flow is going to pay for the loan through the asset. Similar to what Trump's doing, but in this case, again, it's like a Swiss bank account to print money as the president on the side, getting paid. Amazing, right? Did I just earn your follow subscription? I hope so. There's more to come. I'm Darren Monroe, and if you're not over on YouTube, I definitely want to tell you, get over my YouTube. I get to talk real wild on Darren Monroe Politics. But if you're already there, subscribe and look at my other videos. A lot to come. I talk about things other people don't talk about. The context, the score, not just, ooh, this is bad. Let's talk about the context of this. He's laundering money, for instance. But at the same time, he's legally doing it, and, well, legally, illegally doing it in the gray areas. But then there's another blowback to this that's going to hit him real bad. And that is, who knows the numbers that could tell? If he's smart, I know that's kind of open to a joke, but literally, if he's smart, he'll just let his family know this. And I think that's why his family is in private practice. Follow me for more if you like what I've just said, or at least find it a little bit intriguing. I got a whole bunch of things to talk about politically that you won't hear anywhere else.